everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial, but I thought that I would do something a little bit more fun and exciting and kind of switch things up a little bit. So today I'm going to be filming a festival inspired makeup tutorial. Now I don't really ever tend to venture out with kind of exciting, bright, colourful makeup on my channel, or just in general. I tend to stick to very natural looking makeup. But as it is now summer and people are starting to go to more festivals and brighter makeup is sort of coming out and appearing into the shops, I thought that I would join in and try and create a bit more of a colourful, exciting makeup look. So I've got a few new products that I'm going to be trying in this video, but basically I'm going to do a festival inspired makeup look. It's going to be very purple slash lilac-y, kind of cool toned based, because I've got a few new lilac-y products to try out. So it's something a little bit different. It's a bit of fun, and obviously, you know, not everybody is going to like this. I don't even know how it's going to turn out because I'm basically just going to make it up as I go along, but hopefully it will turn out okay and it will be something a little bit different, and I really hope that you like the video. So to start with, I'm just going to pop my hair back, and I've actually got this new little hairband. It's like a gold metal headband from Accessorise with little cat ears on it. It's really cute, and I'm going to be using this in my makeup tutorials just to push my hair back and get it out of the way. I know it's not the nicest looking thing, but look, it does the job. All the hair is out of my face and I can now apply my makeup a lot easier. So I'm going to start off with a primer, and I want this look to be quite fresh and glowing, so I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer, and I'm just going to be popping that all over my skin just to really help give that glow that I'm after. So next up is foundation. I'm using a mixture of the Nars Sheer Glow and the Bourjois City Radiance, and I'm basically just going to mix those up onto the back of my hand, because I just find that the mixture of these two foundations works really well. The formula lasts a really long time, and if I was wearing this look to a festival, obviously I would want my makeup to last all day. Okay, so I'm just mixing those up onto the back of my hand, and then I'm going to buff it into my skin. So I'm just going to dot this around my skin until I feel like I've got enough. I need to try and cover up this horrendous spot on my face because it is not budging anywhere and it looks gross. I'm now going to blend it in using my Zoeva Silk Finish brush and just kind of blend it in using circular motions. Like I always say, it really doesn't matter if you can see little brush strokes because I'm going to go in afterwards with my beauty blender and make sure it's all blended in anyway. Okay, that's roughly blended. I'm now taking my beauty blender, spritzing it with a bit of Max Fix Plus, and then I'm going to go over what I've already blended and just dab it into my skin. Okay, now for a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer just to try and cover up this horrendous spot, and then any red areas I'm just going to pop a little bit on. My skin's actually not too bad at the moment apart from this spot here, so I don't need too much concealer. The base is done. I'm now moving on to my eyebrows. I quickly brush them through and then just use the felt tip side of my Soap & Glory Archery pen. You guys know how I do my eyebrows. I do them the same every time. Okay, so just to quickly set my eyebrows in place, I'm using the No. 7 Lash and Brow Perfector, which I've used in a couple of videos, and I am really liking it at the moment. It's a really good eyebrow gel, and I just use that to set those in place. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the exciting bit, and we're going to start with my eyes. I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to use a couple of shades from here first. So I'm going to pop a colour all over the lid using the Luxe Soft Crease Brush, and I'm taking the shade Strange, which is this first shade here. It's just a very pale, neutral matte colour, and I'm just going to use that all over my eyelid just to neutralise everything out. Okay, I'm then going to use the same brush, and I'm taking the shade Nuna, which is this one here, and it's basically a matte lilac-y colour. And I'm just going to pop that onto my eyelid, just roughly do that on both of them. Just kind of sticking to the outer corner and the middle of the eye. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, then I'm going to go back to the first brush I was using and take some of the shade Lilac, which is this one here, and it's basically a shimmery lilac-y brown. It's a really gorgeous colour. And I'm just going to be popping that on top of what I've just done and blending it out. I'm going to take a Luxe Petite Crease brush and I'm going in with the shade Mugshot, which is this one here. It's just like a dark shimmery brown, sort of purpley colour, and I'm just going to pop that into the crease. And then again, just blend that one out and do the same on the other side. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of that underneath my lower lash line, just on the outer corner, just to smoke that out. And now for the very exciting bit, I've got a brand new product to try. This is from NYX and it's one of their Vivid Brights liquid eyeliners, and it's in the shade Vivid Blossom, which is a really gorgeous lilac-y colour. So what I'm going to do is pop some of this on as my liquid eyeliner. I will say this is not the easiest liquid eyeliner to use. It's a very sort of difficult brush. Okay, so that's that. I'm now going to quickly curl my eyelashes and pop some mascara on. The mascara I'm using is my Maybelline Lash Sensational, because this is one of my all-time favourite mascaras. And I'm just going to pop 1 or 2 coats on of that. I'm then going to pop a little bit onto my bottom lashes. So next up, I'm going to apply some of the L'Oreal Lumi Magique concealer, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes just to brighten everything up. And I'm just going to blend that in using my beauty blender. I'm going to set that in place using the NYX HD Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to pop that underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and then just pop a little bit onto my chin and my forehead as well. Okay, now for a little bit of contour, I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder, and I'm taking that on a Real Techniques 300 brush, and I'm just popping that into the hollows of my cheekbones. I'm then going to pop a little bit more concealer just underneath the contour, just to help it stand out a little bit. Blend that in with my beauty blender. So next up is highlighter, and I'm going to be using some of the Make-UpRevolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Pink Light, which is this really gorgeous lilac highlighter. Now I love this and I never really know when to use it, and today I think is a perfect time considering I'm doing like a lilac-y makeup look. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on a Real Techniques setting brush and pop that on the tops of my cheekbones. It's just so gorgeous. I'm also going to pop a little bit of that onto the inner corners of my eyes, just to brighten everything up a little bit. So then the last step is lips, and this is also a very exciting step. I'm using a purple lipstick. This is from NYX and it's their Power... Yeah, I can't pronounce that. I'll write it in the down box below what shade this is, but it is the gorgeous lilac-y purple, so I'm going to be using that on my lips. So that is my festival-inspired, purpley, lilac-y, grungy makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Do remember to give it a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Leave any video suggestions or anything like that down below in the comments. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye!